I'll never forget the night I saw Kola sitting outside his house, staring at the empty street like a man who had lost his entire life. His wedding ring was still on his finger, but his wife, Adaise, was gone. She didn't just leave him. She emptied his bank account, took his car, and vanished with her ex, the father of her child. That was the night I learned that sometimes love doesn't just break you. It robs you blind and still leaves you blaming yourself. Kola wasn't my blood, but he was like my brother. We grew up in the same neighborhood in Ibadan. If there was anyone who believed in love, it was Kola. He was the kind of man people respected, kind, hardworking, always trying to do right by everyone. He met Adaise at a supermarket one Saturday afternoon. She was a single mother with a little boy named Bright. She was struggling to pay for groceries when Kola, being the gentleman he was, offered to help. That's how it started. He'd drive her home sometimes, bring small gifts for the boy, and before long, he fell deeply in love. Everyone warned him, don't marry a woman with baggage. She'll go back to her baby's father one day. Even his mother begged him not to do it, but Kola believed love could fix anything. He used to say, we all have a past. What matters is who we are now. So he married her. And for a while, it looked like a fairy tale. Adaise was beautiful and calm. She carried herself like someone who'd been through pain but was ready for peace. Kola took care of her, and Bright, like they were his whole world. He enrolled Bright in a good school, took them both on small vacations, and even started calling Bright my son. When his business started growing, a small logistics company, Kola met Adizi, the head of operations. He said he wanted to build a future together. He trusted her more than anyone else. She was in charge of the company's finances, client accounts, and payroll. I used to joke with him, you sure say this, love no go carry you enter wahala. He'd just laugh and say, you worry too much. Addict is not like that, but love can make you blind. Things started changing slowly. Adaite began dressing differently. Expensive hair, new clothes, new phone. When Kola asked, she said she was just trying to look professional. Then she started staying out late, claiming she was meeting clients or solving company issues. One day, she told Kola she wanted to travel to Lagos for business networking. He believed her. But when she came back, she was different, colder, distant. A few weeks later, her ex, Bright's father, suddenly reappeared. He had been away in Ghana for years. He started visiting Bright often, saying he wanted to be in his son's life again. Kola didn't stop him. He even encouraged it. He believed every child deserved both parents. But something changed in Adaise after that. She began spending more time on her phone, smiling at texts she wouldn't show Kola. She started avoiding his touch. And some nights, she'd sleep in the guest room. Then, one Monday morning, everything fell apart. Kola went to the office and found that the company's main account had been cleared. Every last naira gone. Adaise's phone was off. Her desk was empty. She hadn't even come home the night before. He rushed home, only to find her clothes gone. Bright's clothes too. She'd taken his car, his business documents, and all the money they had built together. The only thing left was a note on the dining table. I'm sorry, Kola, but I have to do what's right for my child. That's all she wrote. 2 days later, someone told us they saw her at the airport, leaving for Ghana with her ex and the boy. Kola didn't cry in front of anyone. He just sat outside every night after that, staring at the road. Sometimes, he'd say things under his breath, Like, maybe she was never mine. Maybe I was just a stopover. I remember one evening, I tried to get him to eat, and he said, I gave her my heart, my trust, my business, and she gave me silence. Now the company is gone. He had to shut it down because of the debt she left behind. Most of his friends disappeared too. People whispered that it was his fault, that he was foolish to trust a woman like that. It's been almost a year now. Kola still wears his wedding ring. He says taking it off won't change what happened. He works a small job now, quiet and withdrawn. Sometimes, when I visit him, I still see Bright's old school shoes by the door. Small, dusty, untouched. And every time I see them, I realize something cruel about love. It's not always bad people who get hurt. Sometimes, it's the good ones who pay the price for believing too much.